Hello Aquarius, welcome to your December reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you this month. Now this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Your wisdom of the oracle is Between Worlds. I love this card. I haven't got it in really long. I'm going to get you a quick moonology and then we will move on to your tarot. I will be looking at your general energy, love as well as career. We have two. A new romantic cycle begins and nothing will come of the situation. Interesting. We'll see what this could be regarding when we pull your spread. Between Worlds. Isn't this a stunning card? It's one of the most beautiful cards in this deck, I feel. This very well talks about transition, talks about change, it talks about not being in the same place you were. And looking at the world with not rose-colored glasses, but with a different perspective, I feel. And accepting that transition, accepting that change gracefully. And realizing that you may be in that energy of temporary blindness. Okay, hear me out. You may feel like your world is grey and dark and dreary, but I feel like there's just one step that you need to take, and it's going to lead you to Technicolour. You see the little confetti here? I feel like there will be a lot to celebrate, and you may find yourself in a position where you're not like quite out of one situation and you're fully engaged in another. You know what I mean? I feel like you need to right now not make any assumptions. You need to cultivate your curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. And you need to have faith that you're done learning lessons of recent experiences and they're going to bring you forward into this transition very, very gracefully. I feel like, I don't know why I want to talk about this card a lot because it's very mysterious. And maybe that mystery right now is not yours to understand, okay? Because there is a divine matrix at play here. And that divine matrix is a part of your consciousness itself. So thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, your decisions, I feel like right now it is time for you to have faith. And that the seeds that you have planted in the past will begin to take root now. And even if you haven't set any intentions, you haven't set any plans, the new moon coming about on the 4th of this month is a great time to manifest. It's a very, very powerful new moon because it is accompanied by a solar eclipse, a total solar eclipse. It is a massive, massive energy. Like I said, I will look at your moonology a little later. Now, a little disclaimer, there is construction happening as always next to my house and it is a quiet neighborhood, so everything echoes. So please, please excuse me. Let's get 3 cards for your general energy. We have the King of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. How beautiful, Aquarius. Very nice energy right here. Let's get you 3 cards for career. The Hierophant. Temperance. Lots of major arcana. Okay, we have 4 for you. 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Alrighty. Let's get you 3 cards for love. And then we will clarify. All right, we have the 7 of Wands being a little defensive, the Knight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Lots of Knights. Don't you have all the Knights? You have 3 out of 4. You have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry about that. I need to adjust my camera so you can see the cards. There we go. I will clarify right away before I translate your spread for you. Let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Love it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands. Clarify the King of Swords. Lots of court cards as well. The King of Wands. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. Divine match right here. Clarifying the Temperance card is the Knight of Pentacles. You have, I think, only major arcana and court cards. Very few basic minor arcana. Only 3. Beautiful. Clarify the Hierophant. The Fool. Oh my God, powerful reading. Aquarius. Stunning energy. 5 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Oh, I can't even. I really can't. The King of Swords. So many court cards. You're creating a kingdom right here, Aquarius. 7 of Wands for love. Holding back. The 2 of Swords. Holding back because you're not sure. Alright, Knight of Swords. Another major. Beautiful. Chariot. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, the King of Cups. That is insane. Insane reading. All right, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Relying on your independent material wealth and abundance and your independent identity, and trusting that once that is fulfilled and once you are sure about yourself, it will lead to emotional fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Queen of Wands. Knowing that once you are in your creative power, once you are in that vivacious energy of creation, is when the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor. But leaving it up to the universe all the same. Doing the hard work yourself, working on what you're passionate about, but trusting that what is meant for you will come to you when it is the right time. King of Swords, clarified by the King of Wands. Being very, very powerful at this time. You're balancing your, I would say, your throat chakra as well as your solar plexus. Being confident, being sure, being direct, and drawing lines where they need to be drawn. Not giving too much of yourself away and being very, very sure of your energy. I love this for you, Aquarius. I absolutely love it. If you don't find yourself in this energy yet, you are between worlds. I would expect it to come about for you very, very quickly. And for some of you, it may just take one step to completely transform your life. Let's move on to career. Let's see what this is regarding. Temperance card being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Being very patient. Like I said, working on what you're passionate about, but still not pushing the universe for results just yet. Being patient enough for the success to come to you. The Hierophant with the Fool. Committing to something, committing to a path, a career path, to a job, to a project, to a plan, or to a company. I'm sorry if you can hear that. This is so far away. This guy is literally hammering one nail and I can hear it. It's incredibly distracting. Maybe I need to soundproof my room. Anyway, like I was saying, committing to something and being very sure about taking a leap of faith. I feel like whatever you are working on or will be working on at this time, you will forget about past baggage. You will forget about the pain of the past and you will move ahead with a very childlike and open spirit. 5 of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands again is that new passionate beginning. But with the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like don't let any fear of loss or abandonment pull you down. We have the Knight of Cups here. We have that offer coming in. If you don't find yourself in this energy just yet, I would expect it to come about to you very, very soon. Aquarius. With the King of Swords, I'm going to get a bridging energy here. But the King of Swords, again, is you staying in your power. You are an air sign. And so is the King of Swords. Relying on your authenticity, relying on your power to, like I said, draw boundaries and follow rules and structures. Let's get a bridging energy. The Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, the universe cracks me up. Please give me another one. I need to like tell them a little bit more. Please, come on. The Nine of Swords. Don't be in your head like I told you. I feel like you're freaking yourself out because, you know, sometimes when you are between worlds and when you feel like you've been going through this incredibly painful time where there's just loss and sorrow and you're feeling like you're left out in the cold, I feel like you, not just you, anybody can make a pattern out of it. You know, it's like that feeling of constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. Aquarius, the other shoe is not going to drop. All right, everything is going to work out in your favor. Look at the beautiful cards you have on the table right here. The Ace of Wands is going to be that wonderful, creative, passionate, and energetic opportunity that will come about. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like it's going to be laced with happiness and love. And I know this is your career reading, but I feel like it's literally going to be like the most beautiful relationship one can have with their work. I would look forward to this if I were you. Now, when it comes to your relationship, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, like I said, you are being very defensive. It's like you're holding back because you're not sure about what decision to make. You're being very precocious at this time. With the Knight of Swords being clarified by the Chariot card, I feel like I will get a bridging energy here because we're going from stalemate to very fast, sometimes even reckless movement. The Page of Wands. You may discover something. You may discover your sense of adventure when it comes to your relationship. I feel like if you're in a stalemate energy for too long, Aquarius, you start stagnating. Your relationship starts stagnating. You know, and when you're unable to make any decisions, I feel like the best way to get out of that energy is by moving forward. But I feel guided to guide you and tell you not to make any risky moves at this time. Okay, be stable, be honest in your communication, and move ahead with a clear direction in mind, because that's what the Chariot is telling me. I feel like your energy is a little scattered at the moment when it comes to your love life. Maybe rein in both those horses that the Chariot comes with and make sure they're moving in the same direction. It talks about balancing your heart and your head. With the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Cups, you see how from the Knight of Swords you jump to the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like I don't even need to guide you here. You are smart enough to realize that your pace needs to slow down a little bit. It doesn't need to stop completely with the Two of Swords energy. It needs to slow down a little bit, and you need to express your emotions in a more mature fashion. The King of Cups is someone who doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. The Seven of Cups. But he does hold a lot of love in him. Now don't take the gender, please. There's no gender in tarot. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Just take the energy with you. You have two aces, officially new beginnings in love as well as career. And that is absolutely beautiful to see. Aquarius, I feel like once you rein in your mind right now is on overdrive. That is what I'm getting. You have way too many swords here. You need to firstly embrace your independence. You need to realize that you have everything that you could so desire. Your mind is that powerful, and that emotional fulfillment is yours to savor. With the Wheel of Fortune, it will come about at the right time, is when the Ace of Pentacles is going to start working its magic. You need to get out of this confused state of mind and realize that what is coming towards you is going to be extremely benefic. You know what? The Between Worlds wisdom of the Oracle has really thrown me off in your reading today. It is an incredibly powerful card, and honestly, Scorpio season has been so transformative for everybody on the planet. And this is exactly like you walking from November into December, or walking from literally 2021 to 2022. I feel like all the darkness that you have faced, all the fear and all the feelings of lack, that energy and mentality of lack, and even to an extent victimizing yourself. We all do it. I'm not calling you out here. I feel like it just needs that one flip of a switch. It sounds easier than it is, honestly, but I feel like you need to realize you have the power to walk into a brand new life for yourself, and your cards are supporting that. There are new beginnings here. Just calm your mind, Aquarius. You are an air sign, and your mind will always, always work on overdrive. But ground yourself with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles energy, and the Nine of Pentacles to an extent too. And trust your passions, trust your love. And that is when things are going to start moving in the direction of your choosing. When it comes to nothing will come of the situation, is that nothing is going to come if you, of anything, if you sit and marinate in that energy of, I don't have this, I'm going to be stuck in this forever. No. And when we get a new romantic cycle begins, well, that speaks for itself. I feel like, don't be defensive, don't sit on the fence. If you have feelings for this particular individual, I feel like, don't rush in. Have honest conversations. By all means, Sagittarius season is wonderful to have truthful conversations that can be laced with a lot of philosophy. So it just makes those conversations even deeper. But I feel like something brand new may be starting for you, whether this is a restart of something that had stagnated, or it could be, if you're single completely and with no strings attached, it could be someone coming in, someone that is going to remove all disillusionments from your mind and bring you the security that you so desire. Wow. And I'm breathless. Again, I always get breathless after your readings, Aquarius. I feel like there's so much on the table right here, and I want to talk really fast so I don't miss out on saying anything to you. Be patient. Be patient and calm your mind. Sagittarius season is incredibly benefic. It's going to be full of luck and adventure and philosophy and higher learning. And it's ruled by Jupiter, which, as we all know, is a planet of expansion. So I would look forward to it if I were you. Enjoy December, Aquarius. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.